I'm called Odubbi from Obayo village, Afere ward, town council. I'm a farmer producing quality seed of Irish potato and beans. What we do, we pick the seeds from narrow research, and we come and we produce it, and then we sell it to the farmers. Then the farmers also produce it and then sell to the consumers. Agema Shujib Women's Group started in 2007 with 30 members, of which 24 were women and 6 were men, because of the challenge we had been facing by that time. And then people were looking for seeds, and we had no seeds. We have to travel to Arua or Paida to look for seeds. Then we decided, why can't we go for the seeds? Then Seford came in. Seford started training us how to produce seeds, and then later on Seford linked us to Agra project. Those Agra project took us into producing beans, which was narrow bean 4 by that time. And then later on we left that narrow bean 4. We came to iron beans, which is narrow bean 1, narrow bean 2, and narrow bean 3. That is what we are producing now. And we are also producing potato as seed. The type of potatoes we have, we used to produce Rwangume, but now we have brought on board Taulas. Why have we brought Taulas? Because for us we are targeting market. But we want to increase productivity, and we have brought on some other farmers. Others are producing seeds, and then others are producing for wear. What we do, we normally search for market link. We call people upon those who need the seeds. We go to the market, we go to the NGOs who have farmers, and we sometimes also sell to local markets. Like in Zumbia, we have 3 seasons. We have March, April, and also the second season is July, August, September, and then we also have the third season, which is in November, December, and January. The price for the potato, we normally sell the seeds in kilograms. We normally sell at 2.5. But this time, according to the crisis, I think it may be at around 2,800 or 3,000. In 1 acre, we normally get 40 bags, and 1 bag of 100 kilograms. That is 4 tons per acre. That is 2.5. In my life, I've changed. I'm no longer as I used to be, because by that time I was in a grass-thirsty house. I think this one was my first house, which I constructed. This is the second one. So when I got many trainings, then I said, now let me go by the roadside. Then I went to the other side. Enterprise Uganda took me to Kenya, Nairobi, among the 10 best delegates, women delegates, under that SWEP 2. That was an achievement. And then in 2019, I was taken to Rwanda for Potato Congress. That was also a benefit. And then this year, it was in May, I traveled to Belgium, Brussels, because the funders, they wanted to meet all the people whom they are funding. So I went on behalf of the farmers and also on behalf of the staffs. I also won a medal at Ginger Show during 19, and also given a silver medal during the Potato Congress in Belgium. And I have educated my children. The girl has completed her master's degrees in agriculture at Makerere University, and my last born also is now for his degree. I bought land, not only 2, more than. I bought like 10 acres. We had a challenge of transporting our products from the field to home. That one God has given us a canter. And then we have a car, a small car for the family. And also we have a taxi now. The most challenge we had, it was storage. And then the second one was the quality seed. Because we normally pick the seeds from Kachwekano Kabale, which is very, very far. And we were requesting, if all goes well, if we can bring the branch of Kachwekano to be a Girmachujib women's group. Because our target was that if a Girmach can be the source of foundation seed for the rest, it will be good. If you want to grow potatoes, you make sure that you plant quality seed. When you plant quality seed, you get good yield. If you are planting for seed, we use 70 by 30. And when you are planting for food, we plant 40 to 45 to 75, so that it can grow bigger. For the seeds, we don't want them to grow bigger, because if they are bigger, the person who is buying will take less seeds. And when you plant them, you make sure that when it is now already 80 days, you slash off the leaves. Why do we slash it off? We slash it so that the covers get hardened. And then when you slash it off, you make sure that it takes 14 days. After 14 days, and then you harvest. And you make sure that when you are taking it home, you put it, you don't power it down on the floor. From one plant, when you plant one, when you use all the agronomic practices, what you get is 20